Guys, stop investing in Africa too early. Stop buying lands, buying building houses in Africa too early, because that's not how you build wealth. Wealth is not built by rush. Wealth is built by being patient, investing in the right things, and doing the right things at the right time. You just moved abroad, and the first money, the first $10,000 or $5,000 you get, the first thing you think about is to buy a land in Africa. You are doing a very big mistake. Yes, I understand that your culture, your tradition, wherever you came from, it kind of buying a land, it shows that you are being successful. But the honest truth is that you are not being successful. You are doing that thing because you want to show people that you are also achieving the status that they expect you to get after moving abroad. And this is one of the biggest mistakes and one of the biggest lies that we have been made to we have been exposed to for so many years, and now it's time to expose the truth. The truth is that buying a land too early in Africa is a big mistake, and also building a house too early in Africa is a very big mistake. Let me give you an example. You move to Europe, you are about 30, 40, 50, 40 years, and you are building your retirement home in Africa, thinking that that retirement home is an investment. I don't. This is one of the funniest things that I hear all the time. That people, you build a house in Africa, calling it investment, a two-bedroom or three-bedroom house, saying that that's your investment. And I get frustrated at this, and I feel really bad about this because I see that my people don't really understand what is an investment. An investment is something that puts money back into your pocket, right? So if you are doing an investment, if you buy a land, you build a house that is not putting money in your pocket, that's not investment. I see a young guy about 30 years, 35 years, you say that you are building your retirement home in Africa and you are planning to go back in Africa in the next 20 years. So it means that you just built a house worth about maybe $60,000, just sitting there, giving you no interest, giving you no dividends, giving you no money back into your pocket, no cash flow, and then that house is just sitting there, and of course that house needs maintenance, it needs renovations, it needs all those things. So it actually means that that house becomes a liability because you are only spending on the house, and the house is not actually giving you something back. And this is why I think that investing back home too early is really a problem, because let me tell you, when you get your first money, you get your income, first you have to think of investing in yourself. Investing in yourself means that you invest in skills that are marketable, you invest in skills that are going to pay you, right? You making that money now, you feel excited, but when you calm down and think about it, as life goes on, things keeps getting expensive. That means that your petty job that you might be doing and hanging on for or onto now might not be enough for you to cope in the next 4, 5, 6 years, right? And probably you need more income, probably you need a job whereby you are going to work lesser hours and make more money. And the only way to realize or to achieve this is actually to get skills that are marketable, to get skills that are going to reward you in the long run, right? And this is where we Africans, we immigrants, we fail, because we always focus in the short term. We always think about today, now and this next second. We don't think about the next 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years. So this, and I think it's really a problem, because you cannot build wealth by doing things that are taking money away from you. So stop buying land too early, stop building houses too early. And by the way, that house that you feel that they are building for you is actually not existing. I'm not the one saying this, but I think, and we have seen so many people going back home, being frustrated, killing people, fighting with people, because they came back and saw that there was no house. The house that they sent to them on pictures doesn't really exist. I have a friend that he was building his house, and his uncle is also building his house, and the same time his uncle finished building his house and did everything in his own property, and my friend's own property was still there. When he went back home and asked what happened, and then the uncle started saying that, please, he can explain. Please give me time. I will try and look for the money. So all these things are things that, and are things that makes you to actually think about these things, because you don't want to get into fight, into family problems, because you started investing too early back home. Investing too early back home is really a problem, because you are not financially stable, and people are taking opportunity of this, because they know that you just traveled, they know that you just moved abroad, they know that you will not come back anytime soon. So that money that you are sending to them, they can actually use it for themselves, and then maybe by the time you start coming back home, they will start figuring out what to do. And the fact is that people think that once you move abroad, you are now swimming in money, that no matter what happens, you are always going to forgive them. And of course, if people are family, family always comes first, so you are going to understand when it comes to family. And this is actually keeping a lot of us broke, because you are doing everything, you are working so hard day and night, and thinking that this is actually a future that you're building for yourself, and you are sacrificing for family. But that at the end, you see that you have wasted your money, and and the stories are all over the place. We see it's not only in Cameroon, it's also in Nigeria, it's also in Kenya, and all these things. And these are just African. These are just problems that are all over Africa, and it's just a mentality that needs to be shaken off from us. So if you want to build world, guys, you cannot stop. You cannot start investing back home. You cannot start investing back home too early. Don't buy a land. Like I said, don't buy a land if you want to start investing. If you want to build a financial future, you have to invest in yourself. And then in the coming years, when you are more stable, when you have your documents, when you have your things right, then imagine that you move back to Africa to invest, and you have about $65,000 in your with you. You go there and do what you want to do, and come back like a big boy. But honestly, this is something that we have to think about, because this is a problem. I know so many guys who borrow money from abroad to go and invest back home, and when you see the interest rate that they are paying, you are so confused with how somebody would accept to pay this kind of interest rate to go and build a house in Africa, that he is actually not staying there, somebody else is staying there and not paying house rent, and he is there. Today there is a the bulb is off, you have to pay for the bulb repairer. And tomorrow the zinc is leaking, you have to pay for a zinc leaking. Is your property, so you have to pay for it. The person that is there claims that he is just is just like, he's not a tenant, he's just helping you to secure the place. So you have to keep paying for all these things in order to maintain that land. But when you think about it, or I mean to maintain that house, when you think about it, had it been you took that same money and invested in, maybe in the stock exchange market, or you invested in yourself, but you went back to school and do certifications that are paying you, you see that those investments are far more worth your time, your money, your patience and everything, rather than you rushing to invest so quickly in Africa and stop buying land, like I said. Anyway, guys, if you have experienced something like this, if this sounds familiar to you, if you know somebody that has gone through something like this, leave a comment in the comment section telling me about it also. And like I said, don't buy a land too early. Guys, see you in the next one. I am an African. I'm a nurse with a no honest salary on my journey to building wealth. So take care, and don't forget to subscribe and like the video. See you in the next one.